everyone, it's Linda from Filming Studio. Welcome back to the channel. My friend Kathy has come up trumps yet again and delivered me a wonderful stash of books, which I'm going to show you in a second, but they're pretty hefty, so I'll just move them to the side. So as well as the books, she also gifted me this jigsaw puzzle. So it's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, and it's clocks and compasses. And she thought if I put various bits together, it would look good in a steampunk journal. And I think she is absolutely right. See, these various bits would look marvellous in a steampunk journal. So I think I will actually put the jigsaw puzzle together one afternoon, but then I will possibly use it in a journal. So that's my new jigsaw. And then I've got an absolute ton of books, a stash of books, but they're really heavy, so I'm just going to bring in a few at a time. So I've got two here. One says Flowers for My Friend and one says Flowers for a Friend. So they're two completely different books. This one is absolutely gorgeous, little hardback book, about 3 inches by 4. Published 1992. The paper is gorgeous. And it's a stitched book, so that's great because we can easily get the pages out to use, or we can alter it if we want to. I have a plan for this. And then it has some super quotes about friendship. And I think friends are like melons. Shall I tell you why? To find one good, you must 100 try. I like that. Yeah, super. A friend may well be reckoned the masterpiece of nature. So that is a lovely little book. As I say, super little quotes and some gorgeous little illustrations. So that's that one. And then this one is more of a paper, a paperback. It's American. It says copyright 1995. I think that's probably the date it was printed. And again, oh look, wouldn't that be beautiful in a little baby album? Oh, that's lovely. So the illustrations in here are absolutely beautiful. And again, wouldn't these just be perfect to put onto a journal card? Absolutely. Oh, it's glorious. What a cute little book that is. It's just beautiful. Aristotle, without friends, no one would choose to live, though he had all other goods. I like that. Oh, that's super, isn't it? Absolutely glorious. So they are very, very usable. Thanks. Now, she did put in quite a lot of local type guidebooks, and I'm not going to show you those because, you know, very much local interest here, but I've got this one. This is Kelvin Castle, which is reasonably local to us. But the reason I decided to show you this, it's kind of like a hardback book. Look at the end papers. And then it's another stitched book, so again it can be altered. So lots of glorious pictures in it, and obviously the history of the castle. And you know what, it's a super place, and Mr. Mac and I have never been. And really, it's about maybe 45 minutes from us, so maybe we should go and have a wee look. It's absolutely lovely. Really good, solid pages. And there's room at the back here, notes, and then there's a list of the flowers from their garden. Another notes, trees and wildlife. And then there are postcards that pull out. Aren't they glorious? And what really, of course, drew me to it is this. It's got a pocket at the back. So I think this book is absolutely ripe for altering, just keeping the cover and maybe some of the pages, but it's there, ready to go. So that's a super book, Kathy. Thank you. Now, next on the list, oofed, the Oxford Dictionary of Quotations. Now, I have got the concise Oxford Dictionary of Quotations, so it's a bit smaller that way, and it's certainly not as thick that way. And that is on my bookshelf. You know, it's mine, it's not used in journaling or anything. However, I think probably this one's going to go onto the bookshelf, and my other one will come down to go into the journaling department. So let's have just a quick look. I was just going to see Oxford University 19. So, right, reprint with corrections, 1980. So this book is 40 years old. I forget now, I'm getting so old. 1980 doesn't really seem that long ago, but sure, I mean, 40 years. So again, beautiful paper in this. Ooh, it's lovely collage fodder, but at the moment I'm kind of reluctant because I kind of just want it for myself, which is fine too. Absolutely lovely, lovely book. And pages and pages and pages of it. That is super. So I love that, Kathy. Thank you. I'm going to turn into a weightlifter with that. Now, the Great Big Glorious Book for Girls. This is funny because I actually gave it to her for a project that she was doing a long time ago. But anyway, she obviously didn't do that project with this. And as a result, she has gifted it back to me. Withdrawn. It was obviously a library book, 15th of October 2012. Oh, East Ayrshire Libraries. Okay, that's our local. And again, it's got super, super cream paper. And I believe this one is also stitched. I think so. Yep. Signatures are, I'm sure signatures are stitched in this. If I find the centre. Whoopsie, hold on. Yes, there we are. It is stitched. So actually, I possibly have a plan for this. As I say, I'm kind of got altered books in my head. I haven't done any before, but I want to make a correspondence journal. And I think an altered book and all my bits of correspondence in it would be great. So I think that's possibly what that's going to be. And then the final book in this little haul is called Everyday Life Through the Ages. Now, it's a Reader's Digest book, but Kathy said to me that it was, oh, look at the end papers, it was something that came if you bought something else, so it wasn't just available to anybody. So this is lovely. It was printed, first edition 1992. Copyright, yeah, so this is another 1992 book, so just about 30 years old. And Everyday Life Through the Ages. So of course, I think you know that an Egyptology journal was in the offing, and guess what? Loads and loads of exciting Egyptology stuff, so that's absolutely great. And then of course it's going to go on ancient Chinese. Wow, Persians. This is some book. So all of the ancient civilizations, all about monks. Wow, the Crusades. Trade links from us. So this is Vikings and things. Yeah. Oh, I do like this. And then London after the Great Plague. Oh, there's just so much in here. This is another book that's just absolutely fascinating. Kathy loves history. I'm fond of it too, but not to the extent that she is. If we ever go to a quiz, she is the history secret weapon. How lovely. So this is another book that really is going to take me a while to look at before I think about even taking any pages out of it. So that is my wonderful, wonderful haul from Kathy. Thank you, my dear friend. I will, as you know, make super good use of it all. I hope you've all enjoyed watching, and I will see you all again in the next video. Bye-bye.